What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Life of CLETUS. Hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday and a special one. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Hope you guys got plenty of gifts. Hope you guys gave some gifts out, and hope you guys are enjoying your family, because that's what it's all about, hanging out with your family and enjoying them. For me though, it's picking up some of my last collectibles before my fight. January 26th at the Mohegan Sun. I don't know if it's televised or where it's going to be streamed yet, so please make sure you're in charge. And if you're first time to this channel, my name is CLETUS Selden. I'm a world-ranked professional boxer, so now you know what's going on here. And I've been in a Funko movie. I've been a celebrity guest at Funko's Big Fun Days. I collect massive amount of Hot Toys and SH figure arts like no other motherfucker I can find. And I own one of the largest Funko Pop collections in the entire world. And with that being said, I have a box here from a gentleman and of a company called Sean LLC. It is a grading company for Funko Pops. I've seen somewhat of these at cons. They looked horrible. They looked like they were made out of bubble wrap. I'm pretty excited to see this. I've been in talks with him for the past month or so to get everything together. Let's get to this unboxing right now. I'm able to do in my sport something that nobody else is allowed to do in theirs. In NFL, WWE, basketball, hockey, they are owned by that organization and they are not allowed to wear anything else in the ring. I get to represent who I am. Star of David on my trunks, my girlfriend's signature on the back, glow in the dark chase sticker on my patch, dead center, that companies have actually came to me asking me for that spot, and I said nope, that's my Easter egg, and that's the thing I hide from the rest of the boxing community. Alright guys, so let me tell you a little bit about this gentleman. His name is Sean. He is from Ohio. He actually donated some Pops for the Pops for Tots cause charity that we ran, and he reached out to me basically because I think he's seen the Funko movie, and he knew I was in the Funko game, and he knows that I'm the guy to go to for when you have issues like this coming into the marketplace, to get somebody's opinion. Because here on the channel, I'm more of the numbers, the little secrets, the schemes of things. I'm not really a, hey look, this is the newest toy out and look at it. I'm like, hey, is this worth picking up at this price? Or is this thing going to go dropping? Is the numbers there to pick it up? Is it going to go up in value? Is your collection going to grow? Is it the right time of the season? Stuff like that. I'm more of that kind of guy. I'm not really, hey, I'm going to go hunt down the new Funko Pop thing. I'm more of a, if you want your Funko Pop collection or your toy collection on a rise, you hit me up and I'll tell you why. Now let's get back to Sean. Sent it to the P.O. Box, which I now have officially set up, and let's check it out. So, this is supposed to be a graded Funko Pop system that I believe he actually created and has put a lot of effort and work into it. I've talked in the past with Ray at the time about doing something like this, and I had an idea of what I was actually looking for in this kind of product. I'm going to show you guys what we got. We got some cards here. We got some by Sean, it's B-Y, Sean, LLC at gmail.com. The original vinyl vault grading system for pop vinyl figures, protects, secures, adds value. There is a Instagram and a Facebook page that you can like, and a little code you can scan here. Pretty cool. There's a bunch of those inside there. I am presented with a little envelope that says CLETUS. I also, with this, get my own personal code that I can use to actually look up my grading. I'm not 100% sure everything about this yet, besides what I'm sharing with you now. I am going to do a live stream with this gentleman on Wednesday, on Saturday. All right, we have our COA, baby. This figure has been graded using the original vinyl vault grading system created by and offered exclusively through by Sean LLC. It is stamped and dated. This then goes into his system where you have a code, I believe, You can only look up your items, or you can see other items, probably because you have to see what other ones are graded. Like whatever this one is, you want to see how many are actually graded. So I don't know everything about what that specific code is, or is it because I have the first one of its kind of all time, and I'm sharing it with you right now. Now, the box, perfectly shipped, perfectly sized box for it too. So talking to him, we kind of worked out like a thing. It was either me sending him a pop, he was going to grade it, or he was going to send me one that I didn't have for my collection. He said he made sure not for me to pick it up. I said I won't pick it up. So we did it like that. I remember this bubble wrapping because when I went to Pop the Tots, we had to unwrap all those little things you had for us, which was, I thought it would be good when we get there, but it was because the kids weren't allowed to even touch it. I'll get into this before I open it. I already know what some of you guys already said it. You guys pronounced it to me already. There's no need for a grading system for Funko Pops. But that's not exactly true. They probably said the same thing about every other item that was out there. And the fact that Funko is not just a company now, it's a collectible company, and it's well known worldwide, kind of makes sense now if you think about it at that standpoint. Comic books, look at that. They get sealed, you can't even open them. And look at the value of that. Boom, look at that. Wow. This is exactly what I pictured in my head over a year ago. You have the original vinyl vault grading system by LLC on the back here with your own QR code. You have the pop itself in the actual box. And again, I had an image on what I was expecting when I was going to do it. And this is the exact replica of it. I'm going to be completely honest. It is freaking awesome. He has his little LLC on the bottom here. His little printed words and his names and everything officially on there. Here, you have the actual graded number. 9.4 near mint. Darth Vader Star Wars number 279 limited glow chase edition by Sean. Now I remember in high school, because my last name's Selden and my last letter of my first name is S, that I used to do these little S's every single day basically. This is flocking cool, I gotta say that. The reason I'm in love with it right now is you're gonna do it right. You're gonna have them just the size of the pop, like basically a pop stack with something either on the bottom of it or on the top of it, so that it wouldn't lose its size and wouldn't kill up your collection. I've seen graded pops like this, the size of this box here, and they just put, maybe even a little bigger, they just put the whole pop inside there like this and it's floating, and it looks horrible. This right here, I like it. I like it. On the bottom here too, it has that sealed. There's this tape right here, it's sealed, which is beautiful. I think it's the first look into the future of what we're gonna get from a grading system, and I highly recommend for this company to keep going in the direction that they're doing it. It looks great. I love it. Now let me talk about what I can see happening with this company in the future. This itself is a great idea and something that I've thought of in the past as well. I think the design is fantastic. I do like you have it sealed like this. I'm guessing that's the way you take the pop out. You can see that the seal is broken, but the fact that somebody can take that off and reseal it up without somebody knowing is an issue. And another issue that you will come to when making this is, one, you need to change the company's name to something else. by Sean. I know it's great to have your name on the product. It's something special, something you're proud of, it's your first name. But I think if you call it something else, like a vault or some kind of grading system name, you're better off there. I don't know what experience you have in this field and what rights you have for this, if you have a patent and how long it's up for, because if you do, you've hit a home run on this kind of product. I love the way it looks. I need you to change, you need to change your name of the company, and the only last real major issue that you will run into with this is you eventually, when your patent's up, you are going to go against PSA and the other official grading systems. That's going to be your biggest concern and downfall. Now, say if you were a individual that was well known in the community, like if you were the guy for the company and everybody knew who you were, I could see that being a beneficial part of you. I don't know how many Funko Pops you collected or how long you've been collecting, so that's going to have to be a big bust. The grading system is going to have to be very known. Is the pop itself going to be actually graded itself, or is it the pop paint job alone and you're just grading the box? It's going to be a lot of little tasks that you have to go through this. Like I said, I do love the whole thing of this. I think this is amazing, and it's a showcase piece in your collection. You're going to have a good database to keep everything tracked. I don't know how much it actually costs to get these actually done. Can't be too bad, especially if you're getting a great item actually done that way, because if you're investing in the pops, and this is basically going to be the next new thing, because once this takes off, all the other companies are going to do it as well, very quick. And I think the pricing for this, as putting it together, doesn't cost too much. It's basically a pop stack, basically. Now, if you can get through those little issues and get yourself well known in the community as the legit guy for Funko, like you have to be known as the Funko person, that you have to be very well knowledgeable of this. Please, during our live stream, answer all my questions I have for you. That would be great, because it's not just that I'm trying to just unbox this here. I'm trying to see for myself if it's going to be worth it, or if you're going to jump on this thing and next thing you know, another company's going to come by and smash you right in the flocking face with their hammer, which would be shitty, because it's just another PSA system that just took over the entire thing. I like it. Change the damn name. You might want to change that website, byseanllc. I don't know what else you have on that website. If it's just this, you're going to have to change that name right away. Hammer out. I'm going to leave his website, his Instagram, his Facebook in the comment section and in the description. You can follow him and contact him there. And this right here, I know it's a good certificate. I don't know. Maybe it should be in there, so you just see upwards. I don't know. You probably figured that one out. Because now I got to keep track of this thing, and I'm definitely going to lose this, and I can't put it in here for sure. Yeah. I don't know. I have no idea. Or just a gift. I don't know. Hammer out. Boom! Pretty cool. It's graded. It's flocking graded. It's a flocking graded Funko Pop, and it's amazing condition and amazing quality. I wouldn't say that because I've seen so many shitty ones in the past. It's sealed. See how it's sealed like that? I feel like I can unseal it and throw some hammer tape over it. Change that name, please. Near mint, 9.4. Pretty good too. I probably can toss this thing. Great quality. I can't wait to do the live stream with you and hear everything you have to say about this. Saturday morning we're probably going to do this, so if you guys are free, come in, check it out, ask some questions, and we'll get to it.